I want you to pay special attention before you leave, my little kid. I've been waiting for this day for a while, and now I'm asking, is it possible for us to speak? I need you to stay with me for a few minutes, even though I know you have a lot on your mind and may have been preoccupied, overburdened, or just exhausted. Don't go till you have heard everything, please. I must admit that this communication is personal, urgent, and not at random. I'm sending your adorable child my warmest regards. Call out to me with trust if you want the Father's blessings. Yes, I do require it, and I shall meet you with unfathomable grace. You've been avoiding this topic for a long time, my child. My child, it feels like you've always been too busy to sit down and chat to me, even though I've reached out to you numerous times through quiet times, other people, and your own thoughts. Here's the thing, even though you've been saying things like maybe later, or I don't have time right now, there might never be a better moment than now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today, so don't turn away just yet. Don't talk to yourself about it afterwards. I've been waiting for this time, for you to hear my voice and know that I've been waiting for you to return to me, my child, so please read this message through to the conclusion. I've seen you worry so much about yourself every single day. I've been waiting the entire time while you've been racing around looking for answers, serenity, and a way to solve everything on your own. I've been patiently waiting to talk to you, and to provide you with the direction and solace you've been seeking today. Can we have a conversation, not just a quick prayer or a little moment? I want to talk to you in a way that makes you feel loved, heard, and noticed. This is about your heart, your life, and your purpose, not simply your troubles. I've never abandoned you, even though I know you feel distant. I feel it. It seemed like I was far away from you. Don't you feel like you've been carrying a burden? Perhaps the burden of worry, disappointment, or guilt is to blame. Perhaps you've strayed too far away from me, and it feels hard to get back. But let me make things clear to you, youngster. Even in the moments when you were unable to sense me, I never once abandoned you. There I was. While you were absorbed in your thoughts, suffering, and anxieties, I remained by your side, quietly whispering my love for you and waiting for you to hear. You haven't done too much wrong. Therefore you were not too far gone. I'm right here, closer than you might imagine, and I'd want to talk to you today. Is it possible for us to get back in touch now? No, kid. I'm not going away. I need you to know something, and I need you to believe it. You know deep down that I'm not leaving. I will never abandon you, even if you feel like you've let me down, or that you've strayed too far. You have my undying, unwavering, and eternal love. No matter how many times you had doubts or how many mistakes you made, I'm not going anywhere. You must decide whether or not to meet me, but I am here and I'm not leaving. You can't be forced to speak with me. Even though I can make you open your heart, I'm here for you with my arms wide open, ready to welcome you back whenever you're ready. Is it possible for us to speak today? Could this be the time you just sit with me for a bit instead of bolting and avoiding? Every day I've been anticipating this conversation for a very long time. I've been hoping that you will take a moment today to listen to my voice, sense my presence, and speak to me as we used to, my child. You are missed. I long for the intimacy. We shared the manner in which you used to look for me and find solace in my company. I know that life has been dragging you away, but today I'm asking whether we can get back together. Can we communicate like we used to? Can you open your heart to me again? I am aware of your faults. I am aware that you are not proud of certain things. There have been occasions when you have ignored me. There have been occasions when you have made bad decisions. There have been moments when you have acted out of confusion, fear, or rage. After everything I've done, you may even be afraid that God won't want to speak to me. Let me tell you something, though. You don't have my ire. I can see your heart. I see the positive side of you, the possibility, the affection, the optimism. I am aware of your shortcomings, yet my love for you outweighs all of your transgressions. Your difficulties don't make me love you any less. You haven't let me down. I'm here to help you recover and return to the life I intended for you to have right now. I want you to know that nothing you've done can make you any less of my love. I am still your father, and you are still my darling child. Let's discuss it. Let's make the pain go away. Let's correct what has been damaged. Have you been experiencing feelings of loneliness? There is an inexplicable sense of loneliness that exists within you even when you are surrounded by people. You felt invisible, misunderstood, and as like no one truly knew what you were going through. But listen to me now, my little child. My little child, you are not alone. Please click the like button to show your appreciation for the grace I've shown you if this message has touched you. I'm with you today. I've always been by your side. Even when you weren't really aware of it, I was there to support, console, and guide you through every season, every hardship, and every triumph. I need you to know that even though it has been difficult, I am more connected to you than your breath. Can we have a conversation today? Allow me to remind you that you are always surrounded by my love. You've been carrying everything alone, which has made you feel alone, but I'm here to accompany you on this trip, step by step. Come on in. You've been wondering why I'm here, as well as your own value, purpose, and worth. What is the purpose of this? You've been persuaded to believe the myth that your life is meaningless, but I am here to tell you that it actually has a fantastic purpose. Does my life even matter? I made you with a purpose in mind, a purpose to help you succeed and give you the hope to use your special abilities and gifts to change the world. It is no coincidence that you are here. My design incorporates every aspect of you, including your thoughts, feelings, and worldview. I want to tell you what your purpose is, so may we discuss it today? I want to show you my wonderful plans for you, plans that will be beyond your expectations in terms of happiness and pleasure. But I need you to pay close attention and give me a little more time. I am aware that you have been feeling trapped in harmful behaviors and outdated habits, trapped in terror. You keep claiming that I'll change tomorrow or take care of it later. But I'm asking you today, is it possible for us to speak right now? Now is the moment to make a change. Now is the moment to overcome the things that have been preventing you from moving forward. Before it's too late, take action. Don't wait for the situation to worsen. Today, I'm giving you freedom. I'm giving you the bravery to enter the new life I have for you, the power to conquer, and the insight to make wiser decisions. I'll stay by your side the entire time, even if it won't be easy. You are not required to be flawless or to do it alone. All you need to do is be willing. Don't you think you were drifting? Perhaps you didn't intend to. Perhaps life simply got in the way. However, you sensed that you were getting farther away from me. It seems like there is a distance between us now, but hear me out. I'm calling you back to me. Before, you seemed so linked and close. Our time together is something I miss. When you pray, I miss hearing your voice. I declare myself to be faithful when you are unable to perceive my closeness. When everything around you seems to be moving, when haziness seems to rule steadily, and when I cannot falter or waver in my promises. Although circumstances are altered, I remain steadfast while you struggle in the storm. So raise your head, dear child, and shift your gaze to the light. Even as you walk through shadows, the night continues to hide impressions of eternity. You are more than a vanquisher right now, my dear. Spread the love and encouragement I have given you. Share this message with someone who needs my touch, and allow my peace to flow through you to them. Amen. My soul's interior is more than any haziness. You are outlined to reflect and uncover my radiance, so emerge and go forward strikingly.